Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Masuaku card to review today. This card actually looks pretty decent. I was taking a look at some of his in-games because I was like, they're probably not going to boost his dribbling enough, but they actually did. So, we are taking a look at a card that is 5'10 with high medium work rates, left-footed with 4-star skills and a 2-star weak foot. So, obviously, the interesting variable with Masuaku's card is the link up with Philippe Anderson in like a 4-5-1 formation. Just for that little direct link right there so you don't have to worry about it anymore. I like to think of FIFA in that way, like cool concepts, fun concepts, all that kind of stuff. So this card is in this game for that particular reason, in my opinion. It's just a usable version of Masuaku's card. In regards to traits, he only has the flare trait, so nothing too crazy there. He does have a 2-star weak foot, which is a little bit of a downfall, but not necessarily a huge deal. Now, in regards to his in-games, his pace is 94, acceleration 96. I personally like to have the pace as close to perfect as possible for the fullback position in regards to catching up to players, so I think the anchor chemistry style is going to make sense for that, so we're going to have 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. In regards to a shooting presence, he does have 67 finishing, but he does have 91 shot power, so maybe if you get inside the 18-yard box with him, he could potentially score because of the shot power compensating for the finishing a little bit. But he does have 79 attacking positioning. So the way that I mostly see this card being used, again, is going to be on stay back while attacking, while his high-medium work rates could be a little helpful in regards to aggressive interceptions when someone tries to go on the counter-attack against you. We're going to be trying that out, obviously, in-game. In regards to passing abilities, his passing is actually really good. You don't necessarily need to improve it with an engine chemistry style or anything like that. So that looks awesome on the card. Now, a lot of very interesting things to look at in regards to him now, right? He's got 90 agility, 92 balance, 86 reactions, 92 ball control, 97 dribbling, and 86 composure. That is actually really, really nice to have for a fullback. Now, I don't remember what his body type is. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's a high and average. I don't think, or maybe it's just an average because he is a 5'10 player. I think he's going to have an average body type. That's what he probably is going to look like. He has a lean body type in game. Interesting. So we're going to see what that looks like in game. But his defending with the anchor chemistry style is boosted by a +10 for defensive awareness, which is nice, obviously. Heading accuracy is improved as well as interception, so that with his 5'10" height should be very helpful. It's really nice that he already has 99 standing tackles and sliding tackles to make him an incredibly usable left back. And then he does have, here's the big thing with the anchor chemistry style, right? It's the +10 for the aggression. That is absolutely massive for a card like this, especially since he already has 99 pace essentially with the anchor chemistry style. He is going to have 88 strength with 95 stamina, so you could totally use him on balance and not have to worry about his stamina. But then he also has 96 jumping. So this card actually looks really solid. The only two things that's a little bit off in regards to it is the high medium work rates and the 2-star weak foot, but everything else actually looks incredibly usable. So don't worry about the chemistry in this team. We are doing the objective for Daniel James at the exact same time. So I'm going to be using Masuaku as normal, right? Have him on stay back while attacking first. And then as the game progresses, if I want to try him out in different ways, I will be rotating the card. Oh, for this team, we have to switch this because I was doing the review for Trezeguet. Do that. Daniel James off to the side there. Bernardo Silva over here. There we go. I'm actually going to take out Trezeguet because I like Trezeguet. He's a good striker. I think he actually moves better than Diogo Jota, but you guys know how I am when it comes to players in this game. I just like to use the Portuguese guys. So we'll have Diogo Jota up top instead. Masuaku will be playing in the left back position. First off, in the stay back while attacking, or on the stay back while attacking instruction. I don't want to change that just yet because I don't really like attacking fullbacks personally, so we'll see how he plays. Okay, so I'm going to be playing regular FIFA for now, guys, because I want to see if he plays well in the stay back while attacking instruction. Gameplay is not great, you could already tell, but we'll see what's up. Sorry, I just wanted to overcommit a little bit right there, just so I could see what's like, you know, pushing up against him here. Chase after him. Okay. His chase after, you know, like just going after the ball is actually really good right there. Anchor chemistry style definitely makes a lot of sense. His lean body type is actually going to be very helpful in regards to defending and trying to get the ball back when the person's attacking against me. So totally cool with how he moved right there, to be honest. We'll take that goal. Nicely done. Diogo Jota going back into position. Diogo Jota is like tough to work with because I always give him like different instructions. I have to see like which ones I like the best on him, but balance seems to be okay so far. Always nice to have the 5-star weak foot in that situation to score those opportunities. Nicely done. When I select him, he's actually really quick to accelerate into the play. Like, just look at the way that he uses the shielding mechanic. It's actually pretty solid. Lean body type is always super nice to have, you know? A lean body type with good physical stats. That's what the deal is. I really like his dribbling, guys. Dribbling is very solid on this card. The body type 100% is helping it out. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Get one of his 5-star weak foot. Ah, I got a little bit too close to the goalkeeper there. I have to either go for the extra pass with Roberto Firmino while he's cutting on the inside right there. You can see it once he starts to aggressively do it right there. Or I have to go for the heel-to-heel in that situation. We'll take that with Bernardo Silva. Nice little goal. Okay, we'll take that. Does he use Roussillon as a center back? I guess he does. That's a cool Bundesliga team. I like that. All right, back to our defensive tactics. I really like his dribbling, guys. I do. I think it's I think for like 60K, it's a pretty good price for what you're getting with this card. Different concepts too, right? A different nationality. If you can somehow work with that, there's not really too many players from the country that he's from, but I mean, it should be a cool card regardless. I make that pass without doing a 1-2 play. He actually runs forward there, sticks to position because Daniel James is now playing in the middle. Should be a goal right here. That's why I love Daniel James. You see that cut inside run? Consistency with him when he's doing that. When I was using Trezeguet's card, you guys will see in the review that it's not like a consistent thing with him, right? Which is, it makes a huge difference for me, right? Nice goal right there, Bernardo Silva. We'll take that. Nicely done. Yeah, on the high medium work rates, guys, I have him on stay back while attacking. You're not going to have to worry about him overcommitting because of the fact that his attacking positioning is really low, right? So you can see just even in this situation right here, he doesn't really have any sort of thing where he wants to attack, you know? Ooh, good little play right there. Nicely done. This team is moving really nice, actually. The balance is pretty solid. See, even when I push down with Daniel James, like he just stays back while attacking, even with the high medium work rate. So it's good that he actually has low attacking positioning. Oh, I actually scored that. Nicely done. Cool. Okay. Alright guys, so far the card actually really feels cool to use. I would mostly use the card on stay back while attacking anyways, right? So that's where I want him to be good. His dribbling is actually really nice. When I select him to chase after players, he's awesome as well. Feels light on his feet because of the dribbling stats as well as the lean body type. The defensive stats being improved is noticeable. The physical stats being improved is noticeable. He feels like a really good left back. I am going to force the balance aspect on the card for now, because with fullbacks it's just a matter of testing out a few things here and there, because I actually want to see what his pushing ability is like in regards to coming back in the defensive areas, considering the fact that he is a high medium work rated player. So we'll just tell him to be unbalanced and we'll see how he plays from there. This guy's got a cool concept like Premier League team. He's got Carvajal in there as well. Bernardo Silva. I like this team too. It's nice. I think he'll probably use the 4-2-3-1 as well because of Bruno. Or maybe he uses a narrow formation because I think that's like a... What's the bulk chemistry style? I can't remember anymore. Yeah, like quick, less stick dribbling. That's nice, man. I like that his base card stats for passing is great too, so I can do like first time passes like that without having to worry too much in regards to like inconsistency. Yeah, he'll push up a little bit. Should be able to get a heel-to-heel angle right here. Nicely done. We'll take that. In that situation right there, his attacking presence was actually pretty solid. On the balance instructions, because Daniel James is the type of person to cut inside, Masuaku will occupy his position. So on balance instructions, you'll definitely notice that when it comes to you having certain players on the side. So if you have those players that like to cut inside, like I love Daniel James doing, then he'll definitely move into the attacking space on the sides because of Daniel James moving into the inside right there. But definitely helpful in that situation. Well, could see a nice little kickoff right here, right after. Nicely done. See that emphasis touch that Roberto Firmino does? That's always super annoying to deal with when the defending feels a certain way. Should be able to get that ball as well, but we move. Masuaku back in position already, nice. Oh, that should have been directly to the right side there. He shot to the left. That was very strange. But a good bit of play right there, actually. Nice tackle there, Masuaku. Again, very important to have players to be able to select and then go into the play instantly, you know? Big shot stop, instant dribbles nice there as well. Nice little pass again. First time passes are great, again with players that have good passing stats. Ooh, beautiful bit of play right there. Laurent Blanc with some decent attacking capabilities to score that opportunity. Really nice. You can check the radar right now that he does go back into position quite quickly once he's out of position, so that's pretty solid. Nicely done, Masuaku, my boy. Oh, he'll be able to chase after this too. Lean body type, near enough perfect pace. For sure, man. See? The left and right movement is really nice, especially since the gameplay is really bad right now. Still does a great job in it. Oh, the dribbling's not responsive enough. That's the only... See, in gameplay that's not necessarily up to par, that's one of the problems that I have with Diogo Jota is being able to do those quick dribbles, especially if the gameplay is not crazy, right? Masuaku is moving really well right now, though, guys. On balance instructions, you should expect him to move into the space if your left and right attack mids behave a certain way. I will put him back on stay back while attacking because it is a personal preference of mine to have him on that instruction, so we'll move from there. Oh, beautiful goal right there. We got a little bit lucky, but Roberto Firmino with that crazy off the ball movement in the middle right there. Want to force a run out of him right here. Nice. Might be able to get the kickoff right here. Yep, we get the kickoff right there. Cheeky little kickoff. Oh, good. Really, really fast, by the way. His anchor chemistry style helps out a lot. Again, body type. Very, very important for him to be able to do that type of stuff there. Alright, guys. So final verdict on this card. This card's really cheap for the quality that he offers in-game. 62k for an SBC is pretty sick because... You know, if you have any fodder in your team where there's like 86s, 87s, so you can bring the price down a little bit, very, very helpful to have if you guys are going to end up doing this card. Now, I personally like him on the Anchor chemistry style. People also like the Sentinel, maybe. I think the Anchor makes the most sense, man, because of the physical boost you give him, the defensive boost, as well as the pace boost. The fact that he has a lean body type with 89 aggression and perfect pace is very, very noticeable for a card like this. The high-medium work rates is not a big deal because his attacking positioning will only respond on balance instructions to certain ways that your attackers are moving, right? So if Daniel James moves a certain way, Masuaku will move a certain way as well, right? In regards to utilizing that empty space. Because Daniel James likes to cut inside naturally, which I absolutely love. Masuaku will occupy that position from time to time. But the 79 attacking positioning is very helpful if you have it on stay back while attacking because he will literally not attack even if he has the high medium work rates. Tracking back is pretty good as well. It just seems like a really fun left back to use because it's the West Ham link, right? Because there's also the team of the season, Felipe Anderson, like I was mentioning earlier, and it's a cool variable to work with because of the fact that Felipe Anderson is also a very good card to use. So for the fun aspect, for the good aspect, I think he's a really good card for the price that he offers. So yeah, we'll see if we can get some storyline reviews out for today, guys, and we'll go from there. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.